What up, YouTube? We're about to hit some arms today. It's Cyber Monday as well, so if you're interested in anything from Raw Nutrition, supplements, they do have some cool apparel, all that. You can use my code ASDFIT, BF50. So normally it's just ASDFIT, all caps, but for the Black Friday sale and the Cyber Monday sale, it's ASDFIT, BF50. Get you 50% off. All subs, all that stuff. I don't believe it works for apparel, which would be pretty sweet. I wish it did because they have some pretty cool jerseys and stuff. I think I'm gonna cop the Raw basketball jersey, but it does get you 50% off supplements. And then today for Black Friday, if you spend 125 bucks, you get a signed CBum pre-workout, which is kind of sick. CBum's kind of like the Arnold of modern day, so get a signed CBum pre-workout, spend 125 bucks. And that basically would get you like $250 worth of stuff because the 50% off as well. So yeah, pretty sweet. So we're gonna hit some arms today. Try to grow these little pea shooters here. Kind of this is like my third-ish week of lifting. Hit back yesterday, which I'll probably post that video at a later day because I need to get this one up for Cyber Monday. But starting to kind of get it a little bit back yet. Still getting really sore, so hopefully within like the next week or two, that kind of diminishes and I kind of increase the volume, increase the intensity a little bit. Not really tracking food, kind of just eating how I please right now. But not eating like a pig every meal of the day, I guess, if that makes sense. But yeah, not really tracking that right now. Once I kind of get myself back, my body back to a point where I'm not as sore, get a little bit of that, a little bit more strength back, we'll kind of start tracking our calories, go into a surplus, and then hopefully put on some muscle. And then I don't think I'll do a show for another year. Well, not this coming summer, probably the summer after that, but we'll see if we can put on enough tissue, enough lean body weight, enough muscle. Could be one in the future here, but I definitely need to get into a bulk phase and get into a surplus of calories and lifting heavy weights again and things like that. So I'm going to take you through an arm day here. Nothing crazy, probably 5 sets for buys, 5 sets of tries. Like I said, I'm not trying to kill my arms, and not trying to kill my body in general and be like deathly sore. So yeah, we're going to get at it. All right, guys, first exercise we're doing here, kind of really warm up the triceps, that get the elbows warm. I've been noticing lately my elbows have been a little more almost stiff. It's also cold out and I haven't been lifting for a few months, but I like to do these. I feel like they kind of warm everything up for me. I did like two and a half, well, basically 3 warm-up sets. We're just progressing real light in weight. But you do a work set here. Not really sure how strong I am, so I'm gonna shoot for 12. If I can get more than 12, I'll probably go up next set. If I can't, I might stay here, go down a little bit. We'll see. Really just kind of keeping everything tight. But I do like to let the elbow, like some people like start like and do it, but I like to let the elbow come up. I like to get that full stretch in the tricep. So it does look like almost probably more range of motion than you need necessarily. And then there's kind of like a little swing here, but it's not really a swing. It's more just kind of kicking that tricep in. So as you can see, since I'm still getting my body used to lifting, my stabilizer muscles are really poor right now. A lot of shaking on movements. Even with weight I can control. But that'll get better. Come on. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna do 2 sets there. So that's the first set. We'll hit another one here, and then move on to a bicep exercise. All right, guys, we hit another set. Decided to take this hoodie off the pump cover, just to give you an idea of what like 3 months off of lifting looks like, and then kind of work your way back in. Definitely not as big or strong as I was, but That's like to be expected with taking time off. And yeah, so it is what it is. I guess at some point I have to face it, right? But we're going to get back to there. We're going to get back to being better than what we were. Just take some time and make some progress every day, making progress, getting a little bit better. That's all you need to do, because you keep stacking them days. Unfortunately, I'm a person who does take time off typically. A lot of because of my scheduling. I could fit it in though, but I kind of like taking the break off. For me, it's like a reset of the mind. It allows me to focus on some other goals I have at different moments. And it's like, I don't really get like too wickedly out of shape. But as far as like lifting goes, I get out of lifting shape, I would say. But anyway, off my tangent. We're gonna hit another set here. I stayed the same weight because that's last set was pretty solid. And I fatigue quickly, so that's another thing with the lower volume. I've always been last like 2 years I've been a lower volume guy, but I didn't fatigue as fast, especially when you're lifting all the time, you're not going to fatigue, but like I'm hitting a wall here. Come on. All right, that's good. We're gonna do a bicep exercise. Actually, probably gonna just hop on this preacher curl machine over here. I do like to do some type of machine movement or like a fixed cable, something fixed. I say fixed as in like it's on a cable or it's on a machine, not where we can get out of line and flare. I do like to do those. Most of my first exercise a lot of times, and then get a good warm up. Get a couple working sets, and then I can move on to something more free weight. Kind of warms me up, warms my elbows up, my tendons, all that. So we're gonna hit this preacher curl over here, and I'll see you there. All right, guys, here we go. A little preacher curl machine. I prefer these over regular preachers, especially early in my workout. Although at some point I think I am gonna block some regular preachers in a controlled way, but we'll see. That won't be for a little while. Shooting for like 12 to 15. All right, we're gonna do 2 sets there. So that was set 1. I'm gonna hit another set here in about a minute or 2, and then roll on to probably some skull crushers. All right, here we go. Second set. I'm gonna go a little narrower, a little bit of squeeze. Ooh. Man, died out quick there. We're gonna hit some incline skull crushers here. Skull crushers have always been a staple with me. For me, since I was high school, used to do a lot more like the easy curl lying. Anymore, I do more dumbbell skull crushers. I can get a little bit deeper stretch. I don't have to load a bar up with a bunch of weight. So, although I still do like a regular skull crusher though occasionally, but we're gonna hit a couple sets of dumbbell skull crushers, probably 2 sets, and then move on to another bicep. But I'll meet you over there at the skull crushers. Well, I'll meet you over there at the dumbbell benches. All right, guys. I guess I'll just start my phone there. I gotta use my phone to start my camera. So I'm usually looking at my phone half the time to start it, but we had some skull crushers here. I really like to let them sink back. If you're wide enough, you can go outside the bench. If you're not, you can kind of slide up the bench where you have a little more room. But I like to go outside my shoulders and let them really get a stretch. And I personally do a little twist at the top, almost like a reverse supine. I don't know, for a curl. For me, I get a little more contraction than the entire tricep. Whereas if I just push it like a hammer grip the whole time. Do be careful though on the stretch. You need to be warmed up. And I would say accustomed to doing these a little more. Like even for me, I'm pretty warm. And like this is stretching my elbow and my pretty good. Maybe almost too much. But this isn't like crazy heavy for me, so, but I would just say be a little cognizant of the weight you're using for them and being warmed up. This is not one I would want to start with. To me, it's like a middle type of exercise. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 sets there. I truthfully didn't really count my reps there. Sometimes when I talk, I can't count them at the same time, but we're gonna do another set. Kind of just go by my body, how my body feels. Hopefully I'm getting around 10 to 12. But yeah, all right, I'll see you at the next set. All right, set number 2 for skull crushers, 4th total set of tries so far. Probably gonna do about 5. So we're gonna do one more exercise after this. My elbows do feel a lot better this set. Almost like that 4th set kind of warmed them up a little more. Oh, we're getting tired. Come on. Hi.
Our times are just all over the place, aren't they?
All right, guys. We're gonna do some dumbbell bicep curls. I just do one arm at a time. I usually do like 3 to 5 on each arm because then I kind of keep the squeeze and the pump on it. Same thing, shooting for that. Probably about 12 reps. All right, we're going for 15. So there's 15 on the left. Now we gotta get 5 more on the right here. Okay. All right, we're gonna do one more set of those. And then we'll do 2 more exercises, set of each. So that'll be 5 total sets and we'll be out of here. All right, last set of these. All right, we're back on the cables here. We're just hitting one set of a push down. Just kind of squeezing it, getting the last bit of energy out. And like I said, this is our 5th set total of working sets today, but I don't recover real well right now, so we don't want to completely thrash our body. And typically maximum sets I do in a workout, like when I'm in good, bulking and stuff, I probably maximum I do about 9 sets. So 5 is about half the volume, a little more than half, so not too bad. All right, one more. All right, now we're gonna hit a rope hammer. All right, yep, so we're gonna hit the rope hammers here. Oh, dropped my phone. We're just gonna do one set. Kind of finish it off. I've never been very great at these. Come on. All right, guys, that's all she wrote. 5 sets, buys, tries each. Little arm day action on Cyber Monday. So I'll see you here at the end of this video. All right, guys, this is my second time shooting this. First time I didn't have my mic on. Always happens to me. We just finished that arm workout. I had a little bit to eat here. Going to edit this video, try to get it out today for Cyber Monday. Again, those Cyber Monday deals on raw nutrition is still going. 50% off by midnight if you use the code ASDFIT BF50, all caps. That gets me a little bit of kickback, gets you 50% off all nutrition, all supplements. They got some neat new protein flavors out, pre's, they have aminos, creatine, endurance stuff for endurance athletes, hydration mixes. So if you're like a bicyclist, pedalist, or just like an all-around athlete, they got stuff for you. All kinds of good stuff. They also have some sweet apparel, which I don't believe applies for the 50% off, but I'm gonna cop one of those basketball jerseys, I think, for sure. I think they're like 40 bucks, so that'll be 40 towards my 125 I'm gonna spend as well. 125, you get that signed CBum pre-workout, which is kind of sick. I do want to get that. I'm not sure if I'm going to take the pre-workout then and leave it sealed and like hold on to it like a collector item, or still take the pre-workout then just keep the the tub as like a collection thing. I don't know. CBum's like the modern Arnold, so I think it'd be kind of cool. I don't think it's gonna go crazy, like worth this a lot of money one day, but you never know. I don't know. He's pretty iconic. So yeah, so that's my code for that. Again, guys, I appreciate all the support, the likes, the comments. If you can subscribe, that'd be great. That helps motivate me. Let me know what you guys want to see. I mostly do these lifting videos, and I like to do the eating videos too sometimes. If there's something you guys want to see me eat, or something like you want me to go into more detail about something, or just a day in the life thing, I don't do that a lot, but there are some days where, like, I go ride dirt bikes or pedal bikes or something like that. I could do something like that sometime maybe. But yeah, just let me know what you'd like to see. So again, I appreciate the support. Thank you for the comments, the likes, all that. Yeah, I'll see you guys at the next one. I'll probably hopefully post a video later in the week this week. I did train back yesterday and I haven't edited the video. I think I'm gonna put it out later. Nothing crazy. It's similar to today's arm workout, like 5 sets, 6 sets, but it's something. Like I said, I'm getting back into it, trying to get some muscle back and stuff. So this will kind of be the road to my bulk here. Last year I broke 270. I was like 273, I think. I don't know if I want to get that heavy because I was a little fluffy, but we'll see. We'll see what happens as I eat and as I train, and If my body wants to keep growing, I'll let it keep growing because I need to get bigger for future competitions and things like that. So, all right, guys, I appreciate it. Peace out. Bye.